guys, it's Khandie here. So a lot of you get in contact saying it's all well and good that I have this big kit, and I don't actually have a big kit, but I know the perception is, you know, once you've got the kit, you're like, where? Anyway, so what I did was I went through my lens kit and I found that I still had my 50mm 1.8 and my 35mm 1.8, which is like the beginner if you go into prime lenses, as far as I'm concerned. Like, they're the cheapest ones you can get hold of across the brands. So I thought I would show you what you can do with those. You don't have to go out and buy the 85s and the 1.4s and the, you know, the 105s. That's on my wish list again. So we're gonna go through some basic primes, see what we can do. But because, you know, obviously I'm a Nikon and not everyone's got a Nikon or a full frame or whatever, we've got my friend Corrine, who's going to also do stuff, and she's going to be using a micro four thirds camera on her Fuji. I think she might bring a Canon, I'm not sure, but we're all going to use equivalent lenses across and show you that you can do great work with just those. Okay, so don't forget to like her channel, I'll put the link below, and I'll see you all soon. So Corrine and hi Corrine, I look really tall.
I look like a child next to you. Just because you are a child.
We're going to show you how you can get good images just using basic kit. So we've each got what would be classed as the cheapest prime for our cameras, which for me was the 50mm 1.8, which I think retails used. You can get it for as low as 80 quid right now, which I know is still pricey for some people, but for a prime lens at 1.8, I think is really good value, especially Nikon, you know. We're talking full frame, we're not talking mirrorless here. You are
Fuji 3/4 frame, 23mm, which will probably equate to like 35.
Yes, so we're going to show you how you can use those. So you don't need to go out and spend obnoxious money until you're ready. So I'm going to be... Oh wait, I'm really tall compared to you.
No. Can I borrow your shoes, or have you got massive boat feet?
Boat feet. Thanks for bringing it up. I'm really insecure about that. Okay, let's go. Currently having my shoot now. Just like check out the professional over there. Like in the dirt. I mean, you know, just saying, it looks healthy. It looks real healthy, baby. Oh, look at this, like an 80s blow. Woo! So I found this really beautiful alleyway. We're not venturing down that bit. Poor Corrine's got to stand there. Luckily, she's got no sense of smell. Your hair matches the stonework really well. So when you shoot on the 35, you don't get the same compression on the background as you would with, say, a 50 and 85, which is more apparent. 50 has a slight compression, which basically means Corrine would stand out more from the background. The way to do this, obviously, take her off the background and give the distance, but you're not always having that luxury. And it's really cool. So what you can do is you either control it with your aperture or just get the idea that you just can't always produce that. But what we can do is show you what it does. So all we're going to do is get Corrine to stand in the middle of this grotty alleyway, and we're going to blur out the background, okay? Using the same settings we did on the previous images against the wall, so you can see what I mean. Now it's another day, and I just wanted to say that after we did the shoot in town, we then went off to a place here in Northampton called St Crispin's, which is got a bit of a history because there is what I don't like to refer to as a asylum, but it is a former mental health institute, and there's a church there, and we did some dramatic shots, shall we say. But I wanted to show you that the 35mm or any prime you've got, it's actually got some versatility to it, and it's easy to do dramatic shots, even in natural light. We didn't want to use anything other than natural light, and we did bump in a reflector here and there, but you can really push the capabilities of it, and it's quite nice limiting myself to one lens, so enjoy those pictures. Don't forget, as ever, to like, subscribe, hit that bell button, feed my ego. Thank you for supporting the channel. You guys have been amazing. I've been growing quite happily on this channel, and I've loved every minute. Thank you.